and it's a rare kit, so I think it would be really fun to do like a video series or a stream series of working on it. Yeah. Okay. See how they write FV on it? That's why I call it FV. I mean, their handwriting is like it's touch and go, but that's why I call it FV, because they always write FV. Hello, Sanji's good cooking. What's good? It's the best cook in the sea. Me, Sanji. Oh. I was trying to come up with a joke about Sanji being French, because I just finished watching the live action one, but I can't think of anything. It says POV. It looks like it says POV, but it's supposed to say, I got a dono? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh no, because my alerts are broken for me. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Who was it? I got a snack dono? Identify yourself so I can thank you. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I will practice on kits that are not the Edelweiss, and then when I have built up enough confidence, I will practice on the Shamrock, and then when the Shamrock has been made, I will make the Edelweiss, and it'll be awesome. It was you, Big Lineman. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much. Lipat. Okay. Next show and tell. Okay, let me think of the order we're gonna do stuff. I got... Hello, Colonel. So, I got a nail polish bottle. Hang on, this is gonna be stinky for a second, but check this out. It's chroma key. Hang on, let me disable the chroma key and you'll see. So I had a dumb idea to do green screen nails, and I had got a different green nail polish, but it wasn't bright enough. It didn't pick up on my camera. But this one picks up. And it's significantly more neon than you see here. Like, it's seriously... Hang on, I gotta show you something. Where'd I put it? Shoot, where'd it go? Okay. Ready? It's neon. That's a black light. It's really neon. Hang on. Where's my room light again? I'm telling you guys, the Lutron, like, remote control light switch is like... Here, look. Right here. Greatest thing to ever be invented ever. 100% highly recommend. Worth every penny. You can be comfy in bed and turn off the lights. Look, lights off. Well, I still have the lamp, so lights on. Masterful. Great Horde tribute. Whoa. Nail polish? I don't got much else. Do you want to know why I have a UV flashlight? Do you want to know why I have a UV flashlight?
Tilda sent via throne.com.
Ooh! The squeaky toys! Thank you, Freedom Fallout. Now. Oh, there's a hair tie. Now, Leaf Bud is gonna go. It was actually Coach Dorn in the Discord who gave me the idea, because he said, can I have a Leaf Bud toy for my dog? And a Leaf Bud squeaky toy, and I thought, wait a minute. Is his face drawn in Sharpie? Yes. This is a prototype. I still haven't finished him to make him the final version. As you can tell, he's rough. He still has a hole here. But because he still has a hole here, I can put the squeezy toy inside, and now next time you see him, he'll go lots of people have been saying that Leaf Bud should be squeaky, so now he can squeak. And once I perfect the pattern, I can sew a bunch of them and maybe give them out as like raffle prizes or something, and they can squeak. Okay. But yeah, this is my ultra neon nail polish. It is significantly more neon than what you can see on stream. It's like a very bright green screen green, neon green. You see Real Folk Blues' name in the chat, how it's neon green? It's like that. Like how Dirk and Real Folk Blues have like the really neon green. You can't really see it on this chat. You can't really see it on this chat, but on the live chat, you can see it's very, very neon green. Much more neon than you're able to see here. Yeah, like your name, Niles. Like very, very neon green. Like Freedom Fallout's name right there. You see? See? Look for the VOD bros. You can even see right there. You see that? You see? It's actually more like Freedom Fallout's name there than it is like this. This camera isn't the best in terms of the color, so it's extremely vibrantly bright, and that's why it actually does pick up as green screen. So I made a little swatch. I made a little swatch on one of these little nail swatch things to get a sense of what it might look like. Look how long my nails have gotten. They're kind of stained a little bit because I had pizza the other day. It's like, I think there's like some pizza sauce under a couple of them. But they got heckin' long, and I buffed them. They have nothing on them right now, and they're shiny because I buffed them. Doesn't it chroma key on the swatch? It does, but I turned the chroma key off. Watch. Hang on, let me turn the chroma key back on. Look. So for a test, I put like a glitter, and then I put CDI link. It's like all the rage right now. It's called like meme core. You wouldn't get it. It's like all the rage right now in Hollywood. So I had an idea that I could do streams like Gunpla or something and have my nails painted like that. And then we could just put on like the like some kind of meme video or something in the background. And it just runs constantly in the background. So like we could put the entire first Shrek movie. So like as my hands are moving around, like sanding Gunpla or painting or whatever they're doing, you can see tiny glimpses of the Shrek movie on loop. Pioneering handcam content. I'm telling you, it's gonna be great. I also got a couple other colors. I got a goth pull color. I got this color. It's extremely dark navy blue. It's navy blue. It looks black, but it's navy blue. Because dark colors like that look really pretty when you put like sparkles on top of them. It looks like a night sky. So I got that for that. And then I got this pink one. Pink glitter. So it's kind of like the glittery one that I wore last week. That you guys picked for me last week, but it's pink. Instead of silver, it's pink. And this is like probably the most Barbie Stacy energy one that I have now. Because it's pink sparklies. I also got this one because it was on sale. At like... Look how sparkly that one is. Oh, camera, you gonna focus? Camera? Not gonna focus? Okay. Well, the glitters are really big. So it's like very New Year's Eve. Very, very shiny and sparkly. But yeah, that's what I got. And pretty much the rest of my order was just like a clear coat. Because I told you guys the last time I did that nail painting stream that I hated the clear coat I had. But now I have a better one that's both more affordable and also better performing. So I'm very happy. Goth pull and Barbie pull. Yeah, I'll do one. I'll have the Barbenheimer manicure. I'll have one hand the pink glitter, and I'll have one hand the black, the almost black navy blue. It kind of matches my outfit though, because I also got a matte top coat, so it like mattifies it. So like for this one, for the green one, if it were shiny, you would see like a line of shine on it, which would distract from the green screen effect. But instead, it's mattified because I got like a mattifying top coat that makes it flat. So like here's an example of like the dark color, mattified and not mattified. So you see it like removes the specular highlight and makes it non-shiny. And you can see much more clearly that it's navy blue there. It like kind of matches my sweater. Where's it? Yeah, see? Kind of matches my sweater. So I thought that would be cool. And that's pretty much it. That's the nail corner. In black 2.0. I actually have that, you know that? In my collection of art supplies. I actually do have this. I've never used it. It's supposedly Vanta Black. Like we have Vanta Black at home. But I've never actually used it for anything. I got it in a pre-order, but I've never used it. It's like bootleg Vanta Black. Alternating would be more powerful. You think so? Hang on. Because I got these little swatches. These little swatches are great because you can use them for nails, but you can also use them for like gunpla paints and like model making paints. Because they don't sell plastic spoons anymore. I wish I had smuggled some plastic cutlery from Japan. Here, is this the look? The Barbenheimer manicure? Interchanging nails? I still haven't seen Oppenheimer. I saw Barbie. It was kind of mid. I like the costumes. No, yeah, Vanta Black was like copyrighted by that one guy, Anish Kapoor. And then because of that, like this guy made like a whole business out of spiting Anish Kapoor and trying to make and basically he made a whole career off of trying to replicate pigments that are copyrighted. It's true, there is such a thing as like copyrighted colors. So for instance, Tiffany blue, like the color of Tiffany boxes, the jewelry store, Tiffany blue I think is actually like trademarked, that nobody can produce that exact color. But he went and sold one. Copyrighted colors, yup! Yep. There's such a thing as copyrighted colors, Vanta Black being one of them, Tiffany Blue being another one. There was another blue that like an artist used to use. Not Yves Saint Laurent. There was an artist who like had a signature shade of blue that he never shared or something, and he also made that one. I don't know. Me being somebody who's interested in like pigments and art history and art materials and stuff, I find all that kind of stuff very interesting. Oh, how much of a loser do you have to be to copyright colors? Well, if the color is synonymous with your brand, and you want to protect that color, that you don't want like knockoffs using it, you want to have some grounds to sue them on, then yeah. What is copyrighted is the microscopic structure that creates Vanta Black. Yup, and one super rich artist, the guy who made the bean, in the Chicago bean, that guy bought the exclusive rights to use Vanta Black in art. And he made like the most boring art with it possible. Like he made like a painting with a circle in the middle that's black and it looks like you're looking into a black hole. It's like, okay, yeah, cool. That's like yeah, Vanta Black looks like makes it look like a void. Okay, great. So you used it as if it was a void. Like, Blackest Black is also copyrighted. I don't think so. Blackest Black is the culture hustle color. I just showed you. I have some of it. Oh no, it got stuck. I have some of it. Because I'm a collector. I have some of this. It's pretty old. I don't even know if it's good anymore, to be honest with you. I got it in a pre-order. So this is Culture Hustle's Blackest Black, which is not the same as Vanta Black. Well, I don't wish ill on him, but I think that the fact that he jumped in and was like, only I can use this product for my art is like, okay, you're gonna make it that only you can use it, and then you're gonna do like the most obvious stuff with it. No, they're different. It is confusing, but basically the thesis of Culture Hustle, the brand Culture Hustle, is they want to democratize like copyrighted pigments and make it that like there's a Vanta Black like paint. It's not perfect, but I think it has like charcoal in it or something. I don't know how it works, but it has a very like charcoal like consistency. Actually, let's check it out. Hang on a second. Hang on. I have the resources. Where's some paper? Where'd I put my clipboard? There it is. Oh, my face is stuck. I have the resources. Because whatever I use, I have to go wash instantly because it's acrylic paint. Unlike with oil paint where I can be really lazy. Yeah, this brush is kind of crummy. Here, a 79-cent brush. We'll use this. Okay. Let me shake it up. Have you seen that guy that can copy literally any color perfectly just by looking at it? Yeah, with enough trial and error, I think anybody can. Well, maybe not anybody, like, it depends on your color perception, but, I think if I had enough time, I could probably copy any color that I saw in oil paint. It's a cool trick to be able to record, but if you're an oil painter, like, you kind of have to be able to do that. I mean, if you have like color blindness that makes it that you can't perfectly match colors, like that's unfortunate, but you'll probably still be able to match value perfectly. Okay, here we go. Culture Hustle, Blackest Black. This brush really sucks. It's making it streaky. I think you're meant to apply it in very thin layers. And like multiple thin layers. Okay, it's still wet. I'm gonna go wash this brush while that dries. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna wash it. 79 cents. YOLO. I don't want to take time from stream. So that's how that's looking right now. It's still wet. The quality of it also could depend that I'm using crummy printer paper, not a canvas, and that the brush was non-ideal. But I mean, it doesn't look that like ultra black to me right now. Maybe if I did 2 layers. I remember being a little let down by it, which is why I never used it more. Maybe I got a bad batch or something. But yeah, we'll let that dry and check in on it later. What was the other thing? It's like the equivalent of those people who can play songs from memory after only hearing them once. Not really. I wouldn't say that being able to match colors is the same. Because, like, if you're matching colors by, like... I've seen people on TikTok who do this. Who, like... They show off how they're able to, like, match a color perfectly, but they keep adding a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Check if it's close. Needs a little more green, a little more yellow. Check again. Maybe a little more red, and they just go back and forth and then back and forth, and it probably takes them like 10 minutes to get it right, but yeah, they'll get it. If it's with trial and error and patience, like, yeah, you can do it. It's a good exercise actually to doing scales, like color charts and scales and stuff is a really good exercise for color mixing. Oh yeah, it has to dry to become fully matte. Like you see, it's already more matte now. It's pretty black. It's pretty black. Like under direct light, it's pretty black. I think if I had done like 2 or 3 thin coats on a non-absorbent surface, like on canvas, like you can see it's bleeding through, then it would have been better. But is it darker than regular black matte paint? I don't know. I'd have to find out. Hello, Lifting Dude. I have one more thing to show you to transition into finishing our painting of Todd, which is something I found in the basement. Something I found in the basement that I wanted to show you guys. That I thought about that I wanted to show you. Okay. So you know how I tell you guys that, like, my older brother was always a PC guy, and like I became a PC game enjoyer because of like wanting to be like the older sibling and stuff. I did unearth treasure. Since we are doing we're finishing painting Todd today, I found this. Let me make sure the chroma key is off. Yeah. I found this on the shelf in the basement. Da-na-na, da-na. Wait, that's Morrowind. Look at the creepy, scrungly dude. PC gamer editor's choice. Prepare to experience your new obsession. And look how holographic it is. Wah! They don't make stuff like this anymore. Wah! I think if I saw a game with a cover like this at GameStop, I would instantly buy it. Pretty well preserved, yeah. Meow. Return again to the world of Tamriel. The Elder Scrolls Daggerfall is the second chapter in the highly acclaimed Elder Scrolls role-playing series. Its predecessor, The Elder Scrolls Arena, won over 20 Best Role-playing game of the year awards and set a new level for computer role-playing. The Elder Scrolls Daggerfall is the most ambitious CRPG ever created and surpasses the high standards set in Arena. Does it say anything about Todd? Look, what is this over here? Bad dog. Don't cast that spell. Uh-oh, doxed. Bethesda business address. But yeah, I saw that and I thought that you guys would get a kick out of it. Because Bethesda. This was pre-Todd. Nope. I'm pretty sure Todd was already working on Daggerfall, wasn't he? Waking up in the morning, be like... Missed days when games came in boxes with feelies and fancy bits. Yeah! I'm grateful that that older elf bro saved it. I'm pretty sure he still has all of his boxes of like the Warcraft expansions he bought and stuff. He was a producer on the Elder Scrolls too. Well, there you go. Not sure if Todd was a well-known figure until Morrowind. I remember there were mods for Morrowind that added Todd. Oh, that's amazing. I showed you guys the Baldur's Gate CDs I had, right? I have CDs of the original Baldur's Gate. I have a ton of old retro PC stuff. That's why I mean, I don't think I could even install it on a modern PC anymore, but like, that's why I wanted to get a PC case that has, what's it called? That has like CD tray bays that you could put them in. But if I wanted to play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I would just get it off GOG. On VirtualBox, yeah. VirtualBox is how I did those edutainment games way back in the day, but it was kind of difficult to do. So I'm on Beef PC, on new PC, I'm really excited to like set up my folder structure like much more neatly. So doing things like VirtualBox and like looking at Windows 95 and 98 games is easier to do and more viable because there's a lot of fun games that we could take a peek at there. Entirety of Rare is playable in GoldenEye. Shouldn't be too hard to make a VM with Beef PC. No, I have a VM set up on this one. Okay, so I promised that we would finish up Todd, so I gotta get him. Hang on, we need music. Elder Scrolls.
That's a lot of damage.
Relaxing music.
Woo.
Hello, Neil. You ordered hash browns at Timmy's this morning and they gave you an apple fritter. Oh. That's unfortunate. I once ordered McDonald's and I ordered a double hamburger, a double cheeseburger, and they gave me a filet-o-fish, and I still ate it because I didn't want to bother like troubling anybody with like being like, oh yeah, give me the wrong order, blah, 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 blah. Some underpaid person made a mistake, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna get them in trouble. Nah, I'll just eat it. It was okay. Maple stole someone's filet-o-fish. Yeah, but they stole my double cheeseburger. And they didn't even give me my drink. So somebody else got my double cheeseburger and my drink, and I got a filet-o-fish with no drink. You always go back? I don't go back. If I get something delivery, I don't bother because some underpaid worker at the restaurant had to throw it together, and then some underpaid person working for DoorDash had to bring it to me, and I don't want to cause trouble for anybody. Okay. Yeah, the filet-o-fish tasted okay because it had mayo on it. The fish itself didn't taste like much. Okay. So, I am going to set my French vanilla aside because I want to drink more of it later. Okay, Todd. There he is. So, he's still pretty much done. I don't think I think I'm not gonna go in on and change anything about his face after all. The only thing I might want to change is like this section here, and maybe touch up his ear. But his hair, I like how it turned out. The eyes are good enough. I like how the nose turned out. It resembles him. Good enough, right? Oh, pardon me. I need some water. Pardon me. Sorry about that. But we didn't finish his spacesuit. As you can see, his body and his spacesuit are incomplete. And so, that probably won't take too long to finish up. If you look, it's dry. He's dry. I wouldn't go and hit it with solvent or something, because if I really scrubbed it with solvent, it would probably come off. But he's pretty much dry. And you can it's actually interesting that you can see, like, some pigments are more shiny than others. So, like, this black dried to a more matte finish than this gray did. And, the hair is a little more reflective than the face. It's interesting how pigments have, like, different inherent properties that make them reflect light differently. So, yeah, we're gonna finish this up, and then I don't know if it's a good idea to try to also work on my motherboard today. I don't know if that's a good idea. Probably not. What's your plan for getting into space? Do elves have a space program, or are you going with the Korok space program? No, I can't say elves are terribly interested in the cosmos. I mean, there's, like, scary things out there. But, I don't think I'm supposed to tell the humans about that. But yeah, okay, let me get my, sorry, I'm blanking. I gotta get my palette, and I gotta get the colors that we're gonna use to finish up the bottom. So we're gonna get some orange, we're gonna get some red, browns, grays, and we're just gonna finish up this area down here. Hopefully within an hour or so we can finish it. And here's a piece I'd done before. For anybody... Oh, geez, poor guy got dusty. Oh, that's on me. That's a bit embarrassing. Here's, a previous piece that I have painted on stream. And, another piece I've painted on stream. Very, very, very blissful. Hello, the dude abides. And we've fun. We've fun. We've fun. It's interesting here, too. You could see this part where I used more white, titanium white pigment. You can see that it's less shiny. Very interesting, isn't it? And the background is less shiny. Because titanium white isn't very shiny pigment. Very interesting. Okay. Poison jar. Get some paints. Burnt umber, burnt sienna, always useful. I actually really love these colors that I got. These two that I got in Japan. I actually really love these. Like, when I was working on his face, this color was so good for, like, neutralizing the pink in his face to, like, indicate... like, you see how the lower half of his face... I don't know if you can see very well. But how on the lower half of his face, I made it, like, a little bit of a more beige color versus the pinks of the upper half. That's a technique that you can do on men's faces to show that they have stubble. Without actually doing like dots of stubble, you can just like cool down the skin tone, and it gives the impression of like that there's like tiny itty bitty stubble like tinting the skin. So these, also this one is really heavy. Like this tube of paint is really heavy. God, what am I gonna do when I run out of these now? That's a bad thing about getting like stuff from other places that's like hard to find locally, is like what happens if you like it? Then you're just like out of luck. Very nice Todd portrait, thank you! We're gonna finish him up today. And then depending on how I'm feeling, we might look at some computer stuff. Like, maybe getting my CPU attached to my motherboard, perhaps? Okay, so we're gonna move him up there because his face we're not touching. And that way I can get my palette on the desk. Where are the brushes I was using? Which brushes was I using? Where'd they go? I washed them after the stream. Where did I put them? His eyes look very human and honest. He would never tell a lie, would he? Oh, never. Never, of course. Tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Oh, no, no, you can't disguise. Okay. I found the brushes I used last time, so I could be consistent. Does Yes Asia sell them? Sell what? Oh, this paint? I don't think so. I've never actually seen this for sale online. This brand, Kusakabe. I actually still have, hang on, because I have a problem. I have 2 entire sets of Japanese-made oil paints that I want to do test videos about. That I want to do, like, paint the same subject matter with both of them, and compare, like, for other oil paint nerds like me who enjoy that kind of thing. Like, I'm the type of person who will watch, like, an hour-long video swatching every paint color in, like, a line of paints. It's like, oh, the consistency of the, wow, that's a really nice mass tone on the ultramarine blue. So I got Kusakabe, which is the same brand as this one. I can actually show you guys for a second. See, it's like a nice little set. Comes with a manual. Whole bunch of colors. Wow. And then I have the Matsuda set. And I remember asking the shop staff, saying like, I said in the best Japanese that I could manage, I was like, Nihon no oil? Yatte mitai? Something like that. Like, I want to try Japanese oil paint. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said, but I essentially tried to say like, I want Japanese, made in Japan. I think I actually just said made in Japan because they know that from tourists, that like tourists want made in Japan stuff. And here's the other one. So I was like, between Matsuda and Kusakabe, dochi ga osusume desu ka? Which do you recommend? And she said, something about konomi, something about it being to your taste. That they're, like, quality onaji gurai? Something like, the quality is the same, it's to your taste. And so I got both. I got both sets, because I wanted to know. So, here's the Matsuda set. They're pretty comparable. So I gotta figure out a format, like how I want to format a review video, and I wanna do these, and also the ones I got from Italy, from my family member. It was actually Elf Aunt who went, the one who makes the stuffing, and she got me paints. Okay. Let us begin. Where did I put the orange? Here we go. Windsor orange, heck yeah. She makes her stuffing for like every solstice, and I'm so excited. That's why I gotta be a good elf and watch my intake until then, so then I can really chow down. Hello, Prowling Magus! Saw this beautiful picture in the thumbnail while scrolling Twitch, and I gotta say, fantastic stuff. Oh, thank you! Oh my goodness, you popped in from browsing? Oh, thank you! Look at him. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. He's there. Let me change my category. Let me change my category to art. Art. There we go. My mouse is making a red light. Is that okay? Oh, no, you can't disguise. Tell me lies. Okay. Where is Space Todd dot clip? I need to get my reference. Whoa, thank you, Big Lineman, for gifting a sub! Battery dying? Well, yeah, but I'm lazy. Where's Space Todd? Space Todd. There he is! There's the boy. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be finishing up his body, like I said before. That's the goal today. Not too bad. And I think I need a green for some of these areas. Or like, actually this blue will work. I really like this blue. I'll show you guys the palette as I'm assembling it. But I'm curious, chat. Because you guys know that I value your opinions very, very heavily in terms of what types of streams I do. So you guys tell me if like, how do I put this? Between all the things that I stream, if you had to choose, like, oh, my favorite is games, my favorite is digital art, my favorite is, like, handcam. Where'd I put that? Hang on, there's one color I need. Where'd I put it? That nice dark gray. Here it is. This color is really nice. Na, na, na. like choosing your favorite wheel of car. Okay. Handcams, that covers art and gunpla. Because it makes me think, like, should I just do, like, oil painting streams, like, more than any other type of stream, if that's the most enjoyed? Should I do, like, a series of, like, getting started in oil painting or something? I don't know if I trust myself to have the skills to inform people, but... I don't know, I just haven't been streaming very much in general, and that kind of sucks of me, and I'm sorry. But I'm gonna get back on the I'm gonna get back on the saddle. That's what people say. Oh, thank you, Specialist. Bob Ross stream when? Well, the problem with the Bob Ross stream is just the camera setup, which is a little bit difficult. But once I can figure that out, yeah, Bob Ross streams. Okay, so let me get a little bit of black on the palette, and then I think that's probably all the colors we need. Oh, that light yellow might be nice too to have for adding in some highlights. Hang on, I gotta find it. Where'd I put her? Where'd I put it? I really should have. I gotta reorganize my paints in like color order. This is a mess right now. Where'd it go? You know what? This'll do. This'll do in the meantime. It's not the same one, but it'll do because I don't know where I put that one. I gotta reorganize my paints. Yeah, this'll work. Like a pale yellow to help emphasize the highlights in the orange. Oil painting 101 might be good as a video series. Yeah, and like where you guys can ask me questions like live as I'm painting. And we could just start by doing like spheres and cubes and stuff. Yeah, it would have to be something scheduled. I really want to get back to like proper scheduled streams and weekly schedules and stuff. But hopefully soon. Okay, so here's the palette. We got orange, blue, white, burnt umber, some convenience grays, burnt sienna, black, yellow, and let's go. Honey Goblin did a Art 101 series a while back. She did a stream dedicated to it for a week, offered feedback to people who posted their art. Oh, that sounds great! Painting is a higher bar to entry than just drawing. That's true, but I think I would be up for doing like drawing stuff as well. I'm tempted to try to put some highlights in his hair, but at the same time I'm kind of scared of messing it up. Okay, so the shadows in his suits are very, very saturated. Maybe so much so. Can I just go in straight with this orange? Not quite. Not quite dark enough. I think it has to be almost like a red, actually. Hang on, I think I gotta get a red. Where is cadmium red? Give me some cadmium red. Oh, Scarlet Lake will work. Do I have cadmium orange? The nice pale color. Yeah, I think Scarlet Red, Scarlet Lake will work. I don't know where I put my cadmium. Shoot, don't tell me I lost it. It's an expensive color to replace. Oh, it's gotta be there somewhere. In all seriousness, I think it's most important that whatever you do decides to line up with the type of things you inherently enjoy doing. Being adaptable is good, but don't feel like you have to make any drastic changes just to keep you around. Well, oh god, I can't open this one. I might have to go get somebody to help me with this one. Oh no. It's hurting my fingies trying to open. Ow. But Napsol Red isn't as good of a match for this. Okay, fine. Fine. Can I open this one? Yes. Okay, good. Naphthol Red is more like a true, like, primary red, whereas Scarlet Lake is a bit more orangey. And then Alizarin Crimson is more like purpley. They're all slightly different. Ow, that hurt my thumb trying to do that. Okay. Mix up some of this. An orangey red. Maybe put a little bit of this yellow in it to brighten it up just a touch. And let's see. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. As long as I go lighter on the rest of it, I think this will work. Oh god, I'm back in Tamriel. So that's a bit dark. By the 9 divines, assault! Oh god, I love the Elder Scrolls so much. Todd, please make Elder Scrolls 6 good. I beg of you. I personally beg of you. By the 9 divines, please make a good game. Oh wait, I need a rag. Shop towel! Blue shop towel to the rescue. Hello, Coach Darn. Hello, Caleb. This is avant-garde art. Please, Todd, do it for me. That's cool that my mic decides to just cut in and out. That's very cool. That's very cool of it. My mouse is running out of battery. My mic keeps cutting in and out. It's time. Beef PC, arrive not a moment too soon. What's a MEP stream without a bit of scuff? Nothing! It's part of the package. Okay. Let's see. I might need a bit of solvent to make this a little smoother. Hang on, let me adjust the angle, because with the angle the way it is, you can't even really see what I'm doing. There you go. Hello, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Have they officially announced where where the next one is going to be set? They have not. Oh wait, when it's at this angle, I can't see what I'm doing. Maybe that's a good compromise. Holy moly, that's very well done. Thank you. Hello, the lonesome sad loser. Oh, that's not very nice to call yourself. Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you guys an update about my Starfield key. Because I told you my new AMD processor was supposed to come with a Starfield key. So it turns out I cannot access the key until I have installed the new computer, and they make... Listen to how they do this. They make a tool that you have to run on the new computer in order to verify if you're actually using an AMD product. The correct AMD product for the thing that you bought. Hang on, I need some poison. Mineral spirits jar, open! There we go. Get that moving a bit smoother. Oh, much better. Let's see. This orange is still a bit translucent, so I can just kind of glaze on top and you'll still see those lines. Okay, starting to come along. Hello, chocolate disc. Is the painting you are using DSSL compatible? Nah, you gotta add that in the mod pack. You gotta get a mod pack, and then the DSSL will work. But yeah, no Starfield for me yet, but my current computer couldn't even run it anyway, so it's not that big a loss, you know? So I'm just filling in all of these shadow areas that I marked out when I did the sketch. See, now I can go over dark areas like that without them bleeding. Because it's dried. Would I trust to put a ton of solvent on top of this? No. But it'll work. Okay. We got most of the basic shadows in there. These white bits of like that cable that around his neck is probably gonna have to be done at the very end, or like even in a different phase of the painting. Like I might have to let it dry another week and then we do that as the finishing touches. I'm new. Do you only do oil paintings, or do you other types of art mediums? Oil painting is my favorite, so I mostly do oil paintings. But if there's interest, I can do watercolor and acrylic as well. Oil is just my favorite because I like it. It's not much more complicated than that, I suppose, but I just find it like more challenging and interesting, and I really enjoy it. And it's just really pleasurable to use. But I've used all sorts of different mediums in my day. Oil just ended up being my favorite. Because it stays wet for so long that you can really like manipulate the paint. It's very forgiving. You can get amazing blending that would be a nightmare to try to achieve in acrylic. And the light is kind of bothering me because you can't really see what I'm doing. So see, I can put a little dab of shadow there, and then blend it. Cha-cha! Very satisfying to do. So if you're somebody who doesn't work very quickly, if you're somebody who like struggles with acrylic because it dries before you have a chance to finish your blending, I really recommend oil. And if you want to get into oil, there are, like, if you're worried about the toxicity, there